You can pick your weapons there. You can pick one of the 3 weapons. The Hunter's Axe, hard hitting but slow. The Saw Cleaver, fast but damage is medium. The Threaded Cane, really fast but damage is low. The Hunter's Stream is your safe house. You can upgrade your weapons and your character there. So now that we are done with the basics, let's start with the combat. All types of enemies are different, so it's important to learn how to deal with them. I won't be going to the different enemies, I will only be going through the things you need to look into when you combat. The enemies you meet in the start are pretty simple. Slow attacks, medium damage, and they attack in groups. So you will be alright as long as you keep an eye out on your surroundings. You will see similar enemies quite often. The enemies with guns can hit you from long range, do some damage and stun you. The attacks are easily avoided because you can see the trail that the bullet leaves. But be careful, the closer you are, the more damage the bullets do. There are also 2 ways to get a critical hit on the enemy. It's called a visceral attack. The first one is to get behind them and hit them with a heavy attack. And then you will be stunned and you can go up to them and do a normal attack. And it will be massive damage. The second one is fire a gun just before they swing at you. This will make them stunned and you can walk up in front of them and do a normal attack for massive damage. Every enemy is different, so be cautious in your attacks. There's also a way you can get back a little bit of health. It's by damaging an enemy right after you've been damaged yourself. There's one last thing I want to tell you about Bloodborne. It's not a forgiving game. You will lose all your blood echoes every time you die, and you will die a lot of times. I put more than 100 hours into this game, and still die at least 10 times on the first boss. 10 more times even to get to the boss. At least 100 times before completing the game. Bloodborne will push you beyond the limits, and the only way to actually be good at this game is to not give up. And that's also how you deal with failures. Don't give up. You may get angry and rage quit, but that doesn't matter. You're a pro as long as you're able to continue. I'm Eric, and this has been How to Bloodborne, and thanks for watching.